this particular one, I'm excited about this type of model because I've been looking for a model that can infuse text in a very reliable fashion, right? And so far, I think all the experiments with Stable Diffusion 3 are not that great in the open source side of things. And even the paid ones, they don't do a decent job at putting a text without much of a work, right? All they do is they leave you with a good image and some corrupted text and say, hey, open it in editor and fix it yourself, right? So this is why I just wanted to share this, the Flux dot one model where I just, with a simple prompt or even a little bit, they have an AI, this particular website, Get Image, gives you the AI to improve your prompt. But you can see examples where the first one I did it with Stable Diffusion and other open source models that they support here, the Juggernaut, Excel, these are all available for use. You can see how the text, this is our usual response, even I think even when you do it with ChatGPT and others. And the ones that have clear text are from the Flux one, right? Different setups. So I just did one to see whether it can do today's episode, coffee with Flux. So things like that. It's coming out clean, and I'm really impressed. Again, at the worst case, I was able to generate it in 2 or 3 iterations. That's it, and that's good enough for me. I mean, if it doesn't come out straight out the first time, I click twice, and it almost comes up with a very good text infused image. So that's what I wanted to share with our audience, right? I mean, this is a use case I track primarily because there's so much repetitive work trying to put some images together for backgrounds or whatever it is in certain professions.
So that's one side, right? By creating images. The other side is, let's say you're reaching out to prospective clients, and you can, whatever solution you have the names on it when you reach out. It's definitely going to get your attention, and it's mass personalization is what it boils down to, right? If you have a list of customers, same image, but then it's personalized to each one of them, that is pretty cool. And I completely agree. Being able to put your set of words within an image and it's clean, it's a great feature to have for sure.
Especially for creators, right? I mean, they use thumbnails. They use. I mean, it has wide implications. So just like when the web came around and you had to create banners, right? Remember the banner advertising? It's all text and imagery, and literally that's what everybody did. Banners, right? So to advertise. So it has, I think, a lot of benefits. So having done that, I was tracking that along with another update. Which is Grok releasing images too. So just playing with the Grok imagery. I should say it's definitely very good quality images that it is creating. Right, just the first one fed the Midjourney prompt. The image is pretty good for a what do you call personality. The second one is the same. I was testing the text capability with Grok. I'm impressed. I mean, that's definitely a decent job compared to others. It just got some portions right, even though it has some corrupted text in the bottom. I think it's mostly right. So I'm excited about the progress. I think Grok is slowly trying to catch up, and in certain areas it's doing better. Certain areas it's lagging behind, and I think I'm excited to see progress from the Grok side because it has this the fun mode, right? It's not like almost it's professional type of a setup, right? That's a treasure trove of people talking in Twitter or X. I should say X.
That is true.
Yeah.
So the I think Grok, I mean, just like I think the overall theme still holds for us, right? Like there's so many LLaMA 3.1 that came out, OpenAI model, now Gemini, now Grok. It's good for us as creators or people who want to consume or use these tools to create use cases or create applications. It's great. Not only if competition is always good for us, right? So what is it going to do? Drive prices even lower. Feature parity is going to happen, and then you get to decide. But there will be some specialization. But the bottom line is, in the next 1 or 2 years, we're going to see more powerful tools, cheaper, and some parity between all of these systems, and then you pick the style that makes sense for you, right? I don't see
right,
one winner take all. Yeah.
With the creation, I think a lot of these start with imagery, right? Now imagine the pipeline where you can take the image and go to video. There's models that can take image and create videos for you, and then put the camera angle. Now you're full on producing animations and videos and all kind of stuff, right? Now starts with a good set of images.
Yeah,
So,
agree. My son asks me every week, when is it gonna be ready? Where I can you give it an image or a prompt to create a video every week? I was like, I don't know. Whenever it gets cheap enough for us to use, I think is with my answer. But I fully envision some model coming out.
did we ever see the Sora model get to public? I don't know. I never saw anything.
Okay.
It's just advertisement videos. I never got my hands on it. So,
That's what he's asking me. When are we gonna get access to it? I want to create some. I'm like, okay, me too. So we're all waiting for it. I'm pretty sure it's super expensive right now. The business, the numbers doesn't make sense to release to the public, and you're not gonna pay $100 for a 1 minute video, right? So something
right.
has to give. So I'm pretty sure we'll see something before the end of the year. But I know we covered a lot of topics. Appreciate everybody tuning in and listening to us. Until next time, have a great day.
Thanks, everyone.